First question, Mr. Trump. What sets you apart from Kamala Harris in this election?
What sets me apart is experience and results. I've been there before, leading the country through some of its toughest challenges, and we saw incredible economic growth, job creation, and stronger borders during my time in office. Kamala Harris hasn't demonstrated the ability to produce results on that scale. She's spent a lot of time in the political arena, but without a track record of real accomplishments.
How do you see the future of America under your leadership if you win the presidency?
The future under my leadership will be one of prosperity and security. I'll focus on bringing manufacturing back to the US, rebuilding our infrastructure, and ensuring that our military remains the strongest in the world. We will protect our borders and lower the cost of living for everyday Americans. It's about putting America first, and that's what I've always done. With the right team and policies, I believe we can return the country to the strong position it held when I was in office.
How does Melania influence your decisions and campaign strategies?
Melania has a great instinct for people and situations. She's incredibly wise, and her insights often help me look at things from a different perspective. She may not always be in the public eye, but behind the scenes, she's a huge part of the campaign. Her advice, whether it's about the tone of a speech or the direction of a policy, always makes a difference. She's a calming presence for me, and that's invaluable during the chaos of a campaign.
What role will Melania play as First Lady if you win again?
Melania will continue to be a quiet but impactful First Lady. She's passionate about helping children and families, as we saw with her Be Best initiative. She cares deeply about the next generation, and she'll work on important causes to support their well-being. She brings elegance and strength to the role, and I know she'll keep using her platform to make a real difference, even if she prefers to work outside of the spotlight.
What do you admire most about Melania as a partner during your political journey?
What I admire most is her loyalty and her strength. She's been by my side through all the ups and downs, never wavering. Melania handles everything with grace, no matter how difficult things get. She's thoughtful, intelligent, and she has an incredible ability to rise above the noise. She gives me strength, and that's something I can always count on. She's the definition of a partner, both in life and in this journey.
What do you think is the biggest difference between you and Kamala Harris as a presidential candidate?
The biggest difference is leadership and results. I've led this country through some of the most challenging times, delivering real outcomes, whether it's job creation, tax cuts, or border security. Kamala Harris has spent her time in office talking but not delivering on the promises she's made. I've proven that I can make things happen, and that's what sets us apart.
How would America change if you are elected in 2024?
If I'm elected again, America will see a return to economic growth, secure borders, and more jobs. We'll bring manufacturing back, lower taxes, and put America first on the global stage. I'm focused on protecting the future of American families by building a stronger, more secure nation. We'll also stop the radical policies that are hurting the middle class.
How does Melania support you during the campaign?
Melania is my biggest support system. She's strong, intelligent, and has great instincts about people and situations. She's not always in the spotlight, but she offers critical advice and keeps me grounded. Whether it's campaign decisions or just personal support, she's always there, and her guidance makes a big difference in my life.
How do you see Melania continuing her role as First Lady if you win again?
Melania will keep doing what she does best, helping children and families. Her Be Best initiative showed her dedication to those causes, and I know she'll keep working to make a real impact in that area. She's not interested in the fame or attention, but she's passionate about helping others, and that's what she'll focus on.
What is Melania's role when it comes to your decision making?
Melania is incredibly thoughtful, and she always helps me see things from different angles. Her input is invaluable, especially when it comes to people and situations. She's not afraid to tell me what she thinks, and that honesty helps me make better decisions. Having her by my side gives me confidence, and her advice is always right on the mark.
In what specific way do you believe your leadership style differs from Kamala Harris' approach as a candidate?
My leadership style is all about action and accountability. I've shown I can implement policies that improve the economy and national security. Kamala tends to focus more on rhetoric than results. She makes promises but lacks the track record to back them up. I believe the American people want a leader who delivers, not just talks.
What do you think are the top priorities for America if you are re-elected in 2024?
The top priorities would include revitalizing the economy, securing our borders, and ensuring that American families are safe and prosperous. I also want to tackle inflation head-on, restore our energy independence, and bring manufacturing jobs back to America. These are the issues that matter most to everyday Americans.
How do you believe your previous experience as a president will influence your approach in a second term?
My previous experience means I understand the complexities of governance and the challenges that come with it. I've learned from my past decisions and the obstacles I faced. This time, I'll be even more prepared to navigate the political landscape and implement policies that will benefit the country without delay.
In what way does Melania contribute to your campaign strategy and decision-making process?
Melania brings a unique perspective to my campaign. She understands the emotional side of politics and how policies affect families. Her intuition about people helps guide my decisions. She may not be on the front lines all the time, but her insights are invaluable, and she keeps me focused on the bigger picture.
How do you envision Melania's role as a First Lady if you win again, especially in terms of initiatives and public engagement?
Melania will continue her Be Best initiative, which is all about promoting kindness and support for children. I see her expanding her efforts to address mental health, cyberbullying, and well-being. She has a genuine passion for these issues, and I know she'll make a significant impact while maintaining her elegance and grace.
What do you think distinguishes your vision for America from Kamala Harris's?
My vision is rooted in American exceptionalism and putting our country first. I focus on policies that support economic growth, energy independence, and law and order. Kamala's vision, on the other hand, often leans toward increased government control and policies that I believe will hinder our freedom and prosperity.
Mr. Trump, please, can you share a memorable moment from your time in office that shaped your approach for the future?
One memorable moment was when we signed the historic Criminal Justice Reform Bill, the First Step Act. It was a significant achievement that highlighted how we can come together across party lines for the good of the people. It reinforced my belief in the importance of listening to diverse voices and finding common ground.
How does Melania keep you grounded amidst the challenges of campaign and leading?
Melania is my rock. She reminds me to stay focused on what truly matters, our family and the American people. Her calm demeanor and unwavering support help me navigate the ups and downs of political life. She keeps my spirits high and encourages me to remain optimistic about our future.
And last question, Mr. Trump. What message would you like to send to Americans as you approach the 2024 election?
I want to tell Americans that we have the power to reclaim our greatness. Together, we can overcome any challenge and build a brighter future for our children. I believe in the resilience of the American spirit, and I'm committed to working tirelessly for the people, ensuring that everyone has a chance to succeed.